Today, we are going to be playing in medieval Minecraft as a wood elf. Wood elves are a wise, long-lived race in touch with the earth. They are natural archers who excel in the forest, but are otherwise weak. As a wood elf, I have deadlier arrows, attack faster, and have night vision. On the flip side, I have reduced health, can't eat meat, have reduced damage for melee attacks, and can't wear armor heavier than iron. Today, I would like to build a base fit for a wood elf and test out some of my cool elfy abilities. So without further ado, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's go ahead and jump right in. And here we are in a brand new world as a wood elf. This is so exciting. Also, look at my super cute outfit. Very wood elfy. Even as a wood elf though, we have to start off with punching a tree and building a wooden pickaxe. I would like to upgrade directly to stone tools, so let's go ahead and gather some of this stone. Oh, here's a sporling. We have two sporlings. These should be our best friends, right? I feel like we fit together so well. I don't think we're going to be using this sword very often, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the bow in the first slot. Now, to find a bed, maybe some food, and maybe a little place to base. Oh my goodness, look at this super pretty wood. Oh, I love that. Maybe we can figure out a way to incorporate this into our elfy base after I do 26 chops, of course. Rainbow eucalyptus plank. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, I really like that. Okay, we will definitely incorporate that in somehow. Okay, let's test out our abilities right now. Take aim. Okay, we are a little bit weak, but we can charge up our bow attacks. Did that do anything at all? Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. This is going really well. And there's a pillager. What do you mean? I'm just a wee wood elf. I can't handle this. Run! Run! Okay, I can do this, right? Oh, perfect. And we got a little silver nugget. Okay, that wasn't that bad, right? Anyways, onwards to hopefully find something of use to us. Beneath the wetland, what is that? Muffled groans of ancients' marshes whisper. What does that mean? I don't know, but I don't like the sounds of that. Oh, look at this little pumpkin patch area. Oh, and a wee baby pumpkin. Can I keep it? Oh, I want to make a wee baby pumpkin. Oh, and some carrots. Okay, this is really good because I definitely plan on... Oh, it's a beetroot. Okay, cool. I definitely plan on making a little garden because we can't eat meat, so veggies will definitely come in handy. All right, we've made it out of the swamp and we found maybe a village. Okay, cool. And we have a sign here too. It says that a village is 100 blocks this way, and then there's another one 400 blocks. So... maybe we can find a bed up there. Let's test it out and see if we can. Oh, some coal. Let's grab this before we get to the village. Oh, a floating house. That's pretty neat. How did you manage that? Oh, so many goodies for us. And we'll sleep here in the floating house for the very first night. And take one of their beds, of course. Thank you very much for your hospitality, villagers. I couldn't have done it without you. But I think now I would like to maybe craft a little rainbow boat. And hopefully we can find some kind of a cute little forest to base in. Because this is definitely not the vibe. I want to be somewhere that is very covered with nice lush trees, not really swamp vibes. I'm going for a lush forest kind of like this, but maybe a little bit bigger. Okay, this is not lush by any means, but it's also really, really pretty. And I love this. I just wish it had maybe a few more trees, but we will not give up. We will continue looking. Oh, okay. What about this forest? And it's right across from this really pretty pink biome. Let's give it a little peek and see what we think. Looks like we have one of these kobolds. They are friendly, so we won't have to worry about him. Oh, and sporlings. We have 3 sporlings and a bunch of these little guys. I think that this is it. I think that this is where I'm going to base. Oh, and here's more pink. with so many pumpkins. Oh, it's so magical. I love this so much. We have another forest across here. This is exactly what I meant about a lush, endless forest. Look at this pretty orange autumn birch leaf. I love that. Oh, and we have sheep and pigs. There's a giant hole and spooky tower thing. I'm thinking that this place right here on top of this hill will be perfect. We can see the forest everywhere, and we also have this really pretty autumn birch biome. So I think first things first, I want to start clearing out a bunch of land. I think that I want to build a tree house for myself because obviously where is a better place to base than in the trees? And to build a tree house, I'm going to need a ton of wood, and specifically oak wood. So even though that we are one with the earth, I think we might be doing a bit of deforestation. Let's go ahead and set down a chest and dump all of our stuff inside of it. And then we're going to have to figure out a better solution for our water. So I think we're going to have to go find some copper. With copper, we can craft a copper cauldron that we can then craft a campfire cauldron with to purify water. Ooh, and we'll also need some iron too to craft a chain. So a lot of things to do for a wee wood elf, but hopefully we have a little bit of success. Also, there is this grave here, so maybe there could be something cool inside of it. Okay, definitely not. I don't think I, as a wood elf, needs redstone right now or rotten flesh. Before we go looking for copper though, there's a way for us to get a free flask. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that because at least it'll be better than just drinking with our hands in like a little puddle of water. It's a little bit faster this way, though it's still not good purified water yet. Oh my gosh, mushroom just in the middle of a log. I love that so much. Okay, here's the giant hole. I definitely see some copper. Just fingers crossed that we can find a little bit of iron. We don't even need that much because we won't be crafting any iron armor, but we just need some for like chains and stuff. And also, look, we have night vision, and I never realized like how nice this would be, but we can see everything. Even that spooky goal over there. Whoa, look at this. It looks so weird seeing a cave without darkness. I honestly don't know if I like it. Oh, it's one of those bad things again. Why do they keep on coming for me? Die. Oh, we got him. Did you drop anything cool? No. Iron. Okay, perfect. We just have to be very careful because I know it feels safe, but it is not safe. That's for sure. Perfect. And it does look like there's a mine shaft there, which is pretty. Oh, and some more iron. Okay, we have to go get it. And now let's head out of this stinky place. If we need to come back down here, then it'll be easy to do so. But I don't want to spin longer down here if I can help it. Oh, see, that's why. That is exactly why. I am one with the forest, not with the stinky caves. Oh, and it is also nighttime. And I didn't even realize it because I have night vision. Now that we are back home, let's go ahead and craft ourselves a furnace and start to smelt up some copper. In the meantime, I am going to go ahead and chop down a bunch of trees to hopefully have enough wood for an entire tree house. And maybe we'll go to this forest over here across the river so that we are not tearing down our forest. Oh, and I'll also need a bunch of leaves because I'm going to be building a fully custom tree. Oh my gosh, there's a fox! I kind of stuttered there for a second, but just look how cute that is. And don't you think that he would make the perfect pet for me, you know? Anyways, we have a job to do here, and what I was saying is that we are going to be building a custom tree, so I'm going to need so many oak leaves. Yeah, if we could stop destroying my forest, I would be very happy. We've had a lot of copper smelt up, so let's go ahead and craft a campfire, a copper cauldron, and then we need a little bit of chain. There we go. And then what else do we need? Oh, we can go ahead and craft it. Perfect. So let's put it here, I guess, and place that campfire cauldron on top. And as rewards for crafting those items, we get a bucket of water, which is lovely. And then also a bit of bamboo and some levels. Now that our water situation is covered, I want to go ahead and start building this tree. So we're going to start off with a simple base, kind of like this. And here in the middle, I want to place a door, and eventually we'll have the log go all the way up and we'll have a ladder so that we can actually access our house. So that the tree doesn't just look like a stick coming off of the ground, I do kind of want to build around it just to make the base a little bit bigger. As I'm building, I do want to go ahead and start adding this ladder in so that I can access the top parts of it, and hopefully it should be pretty easy to get up and down the build. Though I have to be so careful not to die from fall damage because we don't have a lot of health. Now I need to actually start building out a platform for the house, and I think that we'll have some kind of little porch as well. We'll place the house over here on this side, and it's just going to be pretty small. I think about like 5 by 5 maybe. And back here we'll place a porch. Maybe something like this. To add some colors for the walls of the house, I think I want to add this rainbow eucalyptus plank. And maybe we can try to add some more rainbow eucalyptus accents throughout the treehouse too. Because this is a very like flashy color, so I don't want to overdo it. We'll try to stick to mainly accents, I think. A crimson moon has appeared, so that is my cue to get out of here and go to sleep as soon as possible so that nether mobs don't start spawning. For the roof, I think we'll start off with an oak trim, and I just want to do a kind of a sloping roof, and we'll fill it in with a bit of birch. Wow, look at our cute blue house. It is very square and very blue. On this platform deck kind of thing, I think I'm going to place some of these rainbow eucalyptus fences, and maybe here in the corners we can add some stripped oak logs. It's kind of coming together. I need to do a lot more detailing, but I think the next thing that I want to start doing is getting the like top of the tree in, which is going to be probably one of the trickiest parts. It's just going to be me placing a bunch of fences and logs and so many leaves. I'm gonna place them all and then step back and look at it and then repeat the process again and again and again. But unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to have to get a little bit more wood. So back on over across the river to go to the other forest to collect some. Oh, it's looking so cool. Look at the little nubby branches on top. It'll look a lot better, I promise. But right now, it's looking pretty neat. We'll get there. Once I get the branches in, kind of like this, then I like to go through and add some smaller branches with fences, and then this is where I'm actually going to place the leaves. So really, the more baby branches I have, the more leaves this thing is going to have. One unfortunate thing though is you can't okay, we're good. Anyways, one unfortunate thing is that you can't actually jump on the leaves, so like I can't use them as like a platforming block, if that makes sense. I kind of just like walk through them, and it's just a little bit annoying. Not sure if I like that feature very much. Oh, and that's not specific to being a wood elf. That's just like a medieval Minecraft thing. Oh my gosh, I could have been so bad. I have to be so careful. I feel like I should be able to fall from a tree and survive it, noting that I am a wood elf. I have been busy working on my treehouse and I think it's coming along nicely. We can get a really good view of it from way over here, especially the top of it. And I mean, it's a little bit questionable, but it's honestly the best that I can do. But if we get a little bit closer, we can see all of the details that I have put into this base. We have ourselves a little pond with some cute lily pads so that we have a closer source of water for our campfire over here. And since we can't eat meat, we have a little garden out back and a pumpkin patch eventually if these little pumpkin plants will ever grow. And then because we're going to need a ton of arrows for being a wood elf, I did make a little chicken pen back here, and it seems like they automatically drop feathers, which is really nice, so we don't necessarily have to kill them if we don't want to, but also, you know, we definitely could, though we can't eat their meat. I found these little mushrooms over there in the birch biome and I put them on our tree and it looks so cute. We have some oak leaf piles and these little like jungle grape berry things and some mushrooms sitting on the logs, and I think it looks so cool. Now up here, it definitely isn't as detailed as down below just because I don't really have that much stuff right now, but I do have our storage kind of just sprinkled around the base and our little house up here that has the bed and a little furnace and another chest and a crafting table. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the treehouse. I do have a way to get all the way to the top if I want to, and a secret chest here. I don't know what I'm going to put in it, but it is very secret. And we get a good view from up here, except not really at all. I don't know why I said that. We literally get no view. And also, yes, I did accidentally die because I fell off of my tree, but luckily I had this little charm thing that brought me back to life. But I did mention wanting to go on a little adventure, and I saw this structure over here and I have no idea if it's going to be difficult, if it's going to be easy, if there's even bad guys over there. I have quite literally no idea, but let's find out together. And you know, maybe we can find some cute things to put in our tree house or some loot or just something like that. I would imagine that I, as a wood elf, kind of just go around and loot things to bring back home to me. Since I am a little bit weak, I have to be more stealthy. I can't just go into the caves and brave all of the scary stuff over there. I kind of have to stealthily get all of my goodies and loot. At least that's how I imagine going about life as a wood elf. Ooh, okay, there it is, some kind of tower thing. I did bring my bed to set my spawn because I have no faith in myself. And let's test this out. Danger, collapsing mine. I literally just said that I am not strong enough for the mines, and here we are in a collapsing one. Oh, look at this cute staircase. I love this. Okay, maybe let's go to the top. Ooh, very spooky, but we are a nimble wood elf. We can do it. But really, I am not good at parkour, so I might just like, you know, dig my way up. Oh, okay, what's in here? This is exactly what I meant by stealthy. This is perfect. Except, is there actually anything in here? Okay, wait, there is some bones. I mean, I always can use some bone meal and whatever this thing is. Ooh, okay, super cool. And a leather tunic that has Berserker's Fury 3 on it. Become enraged when taking damage. Should we get that? I mean, we can't wear heavy armor, so I feel like a leather tunic would be perfect. Ooh, glowberries, that would be perfect, and lots of other goodies. Some redstone, that way we don't have to go down into the spooky mines by ourselves. I seriously have no idea who would be able to parkour their way through this thing. What is that? Is that a thing? I don't know, it kind of looks like a thing. What is it? Ominous bone staff fragment. Okay, maybe it won't kill us. I also hear lots of weird noises. I'm a little bit terrified. Ooh, broken parts 3. We now own this thing. It says collect the upper piece of the bone staff. Okay, wait, that's so cool. So we can collect all of the pieces of it. I kind of love that. Okay, super neat. This was actually a lot of fun, But I think I'm going to go ahead and head back down. Oh wait, there's so much more stuff over here. I found this section, this little bottom floor with some hidden barrels, and we even have enchanted books. Ooh, a holy wand. Oh, this soul crossbow. That's cool. There's another hidden barrel down here. Oh wait, that's a trapdoor, and there's more stuff. Okay, so neat. Though my inventory is getting really full, I am going to have to leave a lot of this stuff, though it's not very far away from home, so we could definitely come back over here. It is, though, very much nighttime, though it does not look like it to our eyes. We should probably be very careful. Oh, I think this is the collapsing mine. There's a tripwire hook here. I kind of want to pull it and run away and see what happens. Wait. Let's do this a little bit smarter. Let's maybe go here and then try to pull it. Oh! I'm not really sure what happened. Other than gravel falling, which is honestly very rude if you ask me. Oh, but that's what I meant by collapsing mine. Like, you know, the ceilings collapse. That makes sense. Though it wasn't that scary. Anyways, I got a wee bit distracted. Let's go back over here and see what we can find. Ooh, lots of leather. Okay, lots of goodies in here. We have some bread, potatoes. We have this Neurotoxins 2 enchanted book. Ooh, here's a trapdoor down there. I wonder if that goes even deeper. Ooh, leather boots. It has long-footed 4, which increases the distance of your rolls. I think that we should switch out these wooden boots with some leather boots. I do think that this is just part of the floor, though. It doesn't actually go any deeper, and I think I've pretty much looted this whole thing. So I'm going to go ahead and find my bed and take a little forest nap, and we are ready to go back home. We got lots of goodies from that trip, and so many bones, which is so neat because I wanted bone meal so badly, and I just am not strong enough to brave the caves. At least not at this very moment. With this handy dandy bone meal, we can go ahead and grow our pumpkins. I have been waiting for this moment, and I'm so happy that it's here. Look at us with our cute baby pumpkins. And also we can go here and bone meal the bottom of our pond. But I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. I hope that you have enjoyed it. We do have this little thing here, Orb of Origin, and we can use it one time to change our origin. So if we wanted to test something out that's not a wood elf, we can definitely do that. Wait 1 second, I do want to take off my armor just so that you can see this beautiful wood elf skin again. But I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see another video just like this one, but me testing out a new origin. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope that you all have a lovely, lovely day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!